We are live now. Yeah, good evening to all the students. We are live now. Myself, Ravi sir. After a long time again, I am meeting with you. Myself, Ravi sir. After... Please come online to all, one and all. After a long time, I am going to again teach you about my favorite subject, and you are my favorite student, so I am going to teach you about my favorite subject. Actually, I don't want to teach this subject online, but due to the CV sir, forcibly he was saying to me, just join and complete some chapters. So I'm going to complete it now. Okay, so now please suggest me your ideas. Which chapter do you want to? Which chapter I will teach you? I'm seeing the comment box sections, and after that I will teach you to all. Tell me which chapter do you want? Write, write each and everyone. Write each and everyone, please. Please write each and everyone. Angad, how are you, sir? Fit and fine. What about you? Amit Yadav. Hi, good evening to you. Ajay Yadav, good evening to you. Vivek Yadav. Bhojpuri gamer BGMI. Sorry, I'm not recognizing who are you. If you will write your name, so I will understand. Okay, so now you could tell me which chapter do you want to teach? Which chapter I will you want to know about that? So I will teach you about that chapter only. Yes, Anubhav and rest Angad and all. Please tell me which chapter do you want? Tell me. Life processes first, life processes second, reproduction. Okay, reproduction you want. Okay, so please only 9 students are live now. So please come on all. Harshit Patel. Okay, reproduction. Okay, student. Okay, I am keeping it, and now I am going to teach you about this one. Okay, so students, uh, first we are going to start the topic that is called reproduction. Now, firstly, we will understand according to the words what is reproduction. Re means again, re means again, and production means to produce. And again, produce means reproduction means what? Re, it is made up of two Greek words. One is a re, and the second one is production. Reproduction means to reproduce, means again reproduce. This is called reproduction. But before that, understand, firstly we will understand because we firstly the first chapter name was life processes. The first chapter name was life processes. So firstly we will understand what is a life processes. So as you know, student, in our life so many processes are available. Just like first one is nutrition, means you are understanding in nutrition what do we do? Digestive system. We have a different systems. First one is called digestive system. Second one is called digestive system. So many system are like that. First one digestive system, second one excretory system, after that circulatory system, circulatory system, circulatory system, after that lymphatic system, lymphatic system, after that urine reproductive system, reproductive system, reproductive system, and so many other system like a urinogenital system, urinogenital system. So do you remember when we had started the topic life processes, then we have studied about digestive system. After that we have studied circulatory system, lymphatic system, excretory system. In digestive system we have studied about the life digesting. There are 5 steps we have studied about that. The first one is called how digestion. Uh, there are 5 steps in our digestion. The first one is called ingestion. First one is called ingestion. Second one is called digestion. Third one is called absorption and absorption. And the fourth one is called assimilation. Assimilation. And the last one was egestion. The last one was egestion. Firstly, I am giving introduction about digestive system, and slowly I will come on my topic. Don't worry about that. So first one is called ingestion. So what do we take first? First we take in intake of food is called as a ingestion. After that the food changes into complex into simpler form, that is called digestion. What is happening? Firstly, we are taking the food into the mouth, intake of food, that is called ingestion. After that, food is going in our body, means through esophagus, it is going to stomach. That, and in the stomach, what happened? Digestion happened. After that, again, what happened? In digestion, after that absorption happened, the cells need this that energy takes by the cell. And after that, where the what is a assimilation, every cell needs growth, repair, management. Due to this process, it happens, that is called assimilation. And in the last one is called egestion, means whatever the defecate material or all the nitrogenous waste products, all the defecate material will remove from our body. That is called egestion. So there are 5 steps in the digestion. First one is called ingestion, second one called digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. After that, do you remember that when I am clearing all the slowly I am going to clear all the doubts. Don't worry about that. I will be here if you will have any problem related to any topic. So again, you could message me and I will tell you each and everything. So after that, remember that when we were in 9th class, when we were in now we are in 10th class. So remember that we have studied about excretory system. What we have studied about? Excretory system. So in excretory system, you remember that the unit of excretory system is called as nephron. That is called nephron. What do we say? Nephron. What do we say? Nephron. What is the unit of excretory system? That is called nephron. What are you getting, each and everyone? Hello? Sir, Hindi please. Okay, I will tell you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will teach you in Hindi. First you will understand in English, and after that I will teach you in English. So, what is we are studying about excretory system, and what is excretory system? In the excretory, to excrete our waste product. What happened? To excrete our waste product. That is called excrete our waste product. So this is called excretory system. So what is the unit of excretory system? That is called nephron. That is called nephron. And you have remember about that. There the two kidneys are, a pair of kidney is present over there. The one, remember that one kidney is bigger than the other kidney. And there are the two tubules like structures come. One is a renal artery. One is called as a renal artery, and the second one is called renal vein. The two, one artery and one vein, come in our kidney. After that, the first one is called from one tubule our blood comes in our kidney. After that the filtration process happen, and again it go into our where in our heart, and after that again the pumping happen. Again the means one time impure blood comes in our kidney, after that purification process happen, again it go. So these two tubules work for that. So you are seeing that like this it will come, and after that the second will like this. So this is called one is a renal artery and one is a renal vein. Inside the kidney there are nephrons are found. What are found? Nephrons are found. And these nephrons in each kidney, how many nephrons are present? 2 million of nephrons are present. How many? 2 million of nephrons are present. How many? 2 millions? 2 millions of nephron, 2 million nephron present in each kidney. Okay, so here 2 million and here there 2 million. So total will be how much million? 4 million it will be. So after that when the filtration happens, so after that there is a tube like structure, a pair of ureter is found. What are found? Ureter is found. And due to when the nitrogenous waste come from that one, so where they store in our urinary bladder. Where it stores? It stores in our urinary bladder, and after that it pass out from our urethra. It pass out from our urethra. So you are understanding what is excretory, what we are studying about excretory system. To remove our nitrogenous waste product, that is called excretory system. And what is the unit of excretory system? That is called nephron. And we are studying here the structure of a kidney. Here this is called a pair of kidneys found. Inside the kidney what are found? Nephrons are found. In each kidney 2 million of nephrons are found, means both kidney 4 million of nephron is found. And after that one is a renal artery, the second one is a renal vein. From one tubule the impure blood come, and again it go to the heart. From the second the pure blood comes, and after, means impure blood, from one tubule one pure blood is coming, and from one tubule the pure blood is going. After that there is a pair of ureter is found. From that pair of ureter the urine come out, the nitrogenous waste come out in our urinary bladder, and lastly it pass out from urethra. So this is a simple process this is the structure of a kidney. So we are, after that we will study about, this is a simple structure, this is the structure of a kidney. Now we will understand how the urine forms in our body, how the urine forms in our body, how the urine forms in our body. So as you know student, this is, are you seeing the cup like structure? Are you seeing this is a cup like structure? And this cup like structure is called as Bowman capsule. What do we say? We say that Bowman capsule. This is called Bowman capsule. Remember that. And in the Bowman capsule, there are capillaries of network are found. What are found? Blood capillaries are found. And this blood, so this cup-like structure is called as a Bowman's capsule. This is called Bowman's capsule. Okay. And the second, inside there are tubules are found, means capillaries, blood capillaries are found. So where they are kept over there, that is called glomerulus. That is called glomerulus. After that, what happens here? That is called, are you seeing the tube-like structure? This tube-like structure is called collecting tubule. This is called collecting tubule. This is called collecting tubule. After that, this from there, are you seeing this one? From there, this is called like this tubule-like structure. This tubule-like structure and after that here you are seeing U-like structure. This U-like structure is called loop of Henle. This is called loop of Henle. This U structure is called as a loop of Henle. And after that, so have you any problem? No. After that, one is a like this tubule structure. This is called renal artery, and the second one is called renal vein. Second one is called renal vein. From that, the capillaries network of capillaries are found. Network of capillaries are found. What are network of capillaries is found. So, are you understanding? So, these are the U-like structure is called loop of Henle, and one is renal artery, one is a renal vein. This cup-like structure, this is called Bowman capsule. Inside where the blood capillaries are available, that is called glomerulus, and this is a collecting tubule. So, in a short brief, actually I am not teaching, just giving a short view to you how the urine produced in our body. So, first what happened there, and this which is near to the Bowman capsule, that tubule structure, this is called PCT. Now the question is coming, what is a PCT? So PCT is called as a proximal convoluted tubule. This is called proximal convoluted tubule. This is called proximal convoluted tubule. If anybody will ask you what is a proximal convoluted tubule, so you will tell them which is near to the Bowman capsule, that is called the tube which is near to the Bowman capsule, that is called proximal convoluted tubule. And those tubule which is far away from the Bowman capsule, that is called DCT. D for distal, and C for convoluted, and after that T for tubule. This is called distal convoluted tubule. In a short brief, how the urine produced in our body. So first what happens? Ultrafiltration of blood happens. What happened? Ultrafiltration of blood happens. Ultrafiltration of blood happens. After that, selective reabsorption. What happened? Selective reabsorption happened. And in the last, all the secretory substances. What happened? Secretory substances. So, in a short brief, we can say that the urine produced, first what happened? Ultrafiltration of blood happened. After that, selective reabsorption happened. And after that, secretory substance. Now, the question is coming, what is the ultrafiltration of blood? In our blood, different types of nitrogenous wastes are found, like a urea, like nitrogenous waste. All nitrogenous waste are found, protein, amino acid. Some are very essential for our body and some are not essential for our body. So first ultrafiltration happened, and what is important for our body, that they select, means that collecting tubules, means from that one, from capillaries of network, they reabsorb it, and after that all the secretory, all the nitrogenous waste products which is inside our body, it sent into those who is not essential for our body, it sent it into the urinary bladder, and through the urinary bladder, according to the time, when we understand when it is necessary for our body, as you know student, nitrogenous waste are behaves like a poison. So if it will be inside, so it will cause a problem. So time to time, what happens, we go in the toilet, and after that we excrete our excretory product. And remember that this is not only our excretory product. After that, CO2 is also an excretory accessory excretory product is also, CO2 is also, sweat is also, and after that these are also our accessory product. So I hope you have no problem how the urine forms in our body. And you remember that 97% of water found in our urine and 3% are other product. How many percentage? 3% of other product. So I hope you are understanding well how the urine is going to produce and what do you mean by excretory system. Excretory system, first we have studied how the structure of a kidney, and now we are studying about how is the structure of a first we have seen the ultra structure of a kidney, and after that we are seeing how the structure of a nephron and how it works in our body. So student, okay, so first I am going to see the message. I hope some of the students,
there are so many students,
sir, there are so many students are saying like that, sir, explain in Hindi and explain in Hindi. Okay, I will explain in Hindi, don't worry about to today. It is my first class, so I am speaking in English, and after that I will, according to your ideas, I will teach you. Don't worry about that. In Hindi, what will you understand? In Hindi, you will write in English, you will talk in English, you will walk in English. You are studying in CBSE board school, so you will understand each and everything in English and Hindi. It's very important. Hindi is also very important, but I hope you should understand English well. Okay, actually we are studying about, हम लोग यहाँ excretory system के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं. तो excretory system क्या है? Excretory system का मतलब ये होता है, even I am not very good in Hindi, so maybe I will have some problem in Hindi, so sorry for that. So we again I am going to start the topic, don't worry about that. First I will speak English and after that I will translate it into Hindi, don't worry about that. Yes student, I have, sorry, सबसे पहले मैंने स्टार्ट किया है द टॉपिक जिसका नाम है रिप्रोडक्शन. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज कमिंग, सर व्हाट इज अ रिप्रोडक्शन? री मीन्स अगेन, री मीन्स अगेन, अगेन मीन्स पुनः, प्रोडक्शन मीन्स क्या होता है? टू प्रोड्यूस, यानी पुनः प्रोड्यूस करना कि अपने ही जैसे संतति को ही हम लोग क्या कहते हैं? रिप्रोडक्शन कहते हैं. ये थोड़ा सा और ऊपर, थोड़ा सा और ये ऊपर चाहिए.
हो गया. अरे रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं लगी थी ना सर, इसलिए अच्छा नहीं आ रहा था अब तक.
Reproduction. So this is called, again to produce, this is called reproduction. So reproduction, how many type of, to produce young ones is called reproduction. Remember that to produce young ones is called as a reproduction. Now firstly we will understand how many type of reproduction. So there are two types of reproduction. When will you go in upper classes, that time you will study about, actually vegetative reproduction is also a type of asexual reproduction, but here there are mainly two type of reproduction. The first one is called asexual reproduction and the second one is called sexual reproduction. अब तो समझ में आ रहा है ना? There is no any problem ना? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? ओके, सो नाउ सी, हम लोग क्या पढ़ रहे हैं? रिप्रोडक्शन. रिप्रोडक्शन मींस ये दो शब्दों से मिलकर बना है, एक री है और दूसरा प्रोडक्शन है. री का मतलब होता है अगेन, प्रोडक्शन का मतलब होता है टू प्रोड्यूस. अगेन प्रोड्यूस करना ही क्या कहलाता है? रिप्रोडक्शन कहलाता है. रिप्रोडक्शन के कितने टाइप होते हैं? तो दो टाइप होते हैं. पहला टाइप का नाम क्या है? एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. दूसरे का नाम क्या है? सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. अब क्वेश्चन आता है कि सर एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन किसे कहते हैं? What is the definition of asexual reproduction? So you will remember that when one parent take part in the reproduction, that is called as asexual reproduction. How many parents take part in the reproduction? Single parent. How many take part? parent take part in the reproduction? Single parent. So when the single parent take part in the reproduction, how many parents? Single parent. So that is called asexual reproduction. That is called asexual reproduction. And what is a sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction means when the both parents take part in the reproduction. How many parent? Both parents. How many parent? Both parents. When both parents take part in the reproduction, that is called asexual reproduction. Have you any problem? So now the question is coming, sir, who is an example of sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction का कौन example है? तो कौन कौन sexual reproduction करता है? तो सर we means human, who, cat, all the mammals maximum do sexual reproduction. Okay? And who do asexual reproduction? Asexual reproductions are different types, just like asexual reproduction. And always remember in your brain, हमेशा याद रखना, asexual reproduction का ही टाइप है vegetative reproduction. कौन टाइप है? Vegetative reproduction. यहां तक सबको समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं? If you have any problem, so just you would write message, and after that again I will teach you. Just write, I am waiting for your text. आ रहा है समझ में सबको? Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you so much. Where there will be a problem, just write text, and after that again I will teach you again. So now it is clear. Again, last time I'm going to tell you, reproduction means again to produce young ones. That is called reproduction. Reproduction, there are two types of reproduction. The first one is called asexual reproduction. The second one is called sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, in which how many parents take part in the reproduction? Single parent take part in the reproduction. That is called asexual reproduction. When both are two parent, both means two. No need to be right over there. Two parent take part, both parent take part in the reproduction. That is called sexual reproduction. So now we will understand sexual. We are going to study about asexual reproduction. What is a asexual reproduction? How many types of asexual reproduction? So students, see here. Firstly, we will understand asexual reproduction have different kind. How many kind? Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction has a different kinds. The first one is called binary fission. What happens in the binary fission? Have you seen the amoeba? If anyone will say to you, make an amoeba figure, so don't worry about that. Just you will where randomly you can make a line, and inside there you should make a nucleus, and after that there will be a contractile vacuole. This is the structure of a amoeba. So what happened in amoeba? Binary fission happened. Slowly there this happened. Groups are like structures formed, and after that one amoeba changes into two amoebae. How many amoebae? Two amoebae. And lastly they separate it. Yes sir. So this is an example of a binary fission. And example of binary fission is amoeba. Example of binary fission is amoeba. Have you any problem? Okay. So this is binary fission, mean from one amoeba to produce from a single amoeba producing two amoeba सो दैट इज कॉल्ड बाइनरी फीजन। इसे ही हम क्या कहते हैं, बाइनरी फीजन। दूसरा जो होता है वो कौन होता है, द सेकेंड वन इज कॉल्ड मल्टीपल फीजन। सेकेंड वन इज कॉल्ड मल्टीपल फीजन। What is a multiple fusion? Just think about like this structure is going to produce. So ये देख रहे हो ना, ये क्या है, ईस्ट आपने देखा होगा, खमीर जिसको हम हिंदी में कहते हैं, ईस्ट में इस तरह का रिप्रोडक्शन होता है जिसको क्या बोलते हैं, मल्टीपल फीजन। एक से बहुत सारे मल्टीपल फीजन में इन सब ये टूट टूट के नए ईस्ट का क्या करते हैं, फॉर्मेशन करते हैं। सो दिस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ मल्टीपल फीजन, एग्जांपल इज ईस्ट। हैव यू एनी प्रॉब्लम? नो प्रॉब्लम। So this is an example, multiple fission example is yeast. After that, come on, asexual reproduction. Do you know about fragmentation? Fragmentation इसी को हिंदी में कहते हैं विखंडन। क्या कहते हैं, विखंडन। सो जितने भी स्पाइरोगायरा एक एल्गी है। क्या है, एल्गी है। अगर आपको देखना है स्पाइरोगायरा को, if you want to see the spirogyra, so you will take a stick and go along with near the river bank के पास जाओगे और एक स्टिक लो और उसमें ऐसे उठाओगे तो तुमको हरा हरा कलर का दिखाई देगा। इसको हिंदी में हम शैवाल कहते हैं। वही शैवाल, उसमें रिप्रोडक्शन कैसे होता है, क्योंकि उसमें मेल और फीमेल तो डिफरेंट होते नहीं है, तो उनका रिप्रोडक्शन कैसे होता है, इसी फ्रैगमेंटेशन विधि के द्वारा होता है। किस विधि के द्वारा होता है, फ्रैगमेंटेशन विधि के द्वारा। तो उसमें क्या होता है कि जैसे अगर ये हमारे क्या है, एल्गी है, तो ये टूट के क्या हो जाएंगे, एक से दो का क्या कर देंगे, क्या करेंगे, फॉर्मेशन करेंगे। मींस एक एल्गी जो होगी वो फ्रैगमेंट करके फ्रैगमेंटेशन प्रोसेस के द्वारा कई एल्गी का क्या करेगी, फॉर्मेशन करेगी। तो फ्रैगमेंटेशन मेथड जो होता है वो किन में होता है, वो होता है एल्गी में। एल्गी के किस, स्पाइरोगायरा में होता है। किस में होता है, स्पाइरोगायरा में। अगला जो टॉपिक है वो है, ये सब हम लोग वी आर स्टडिंग ऑल द टॉपिक अंडर द एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन। हम किसके अंतर्गत पढ़ रहे हैं, एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के अंतर्गत पढ़ रहे हैं। तो फिर ये हमारा एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, पहले हम लोगों ने कौन पढ़ा, बाइनरी फीजन। दूसरा हम लोग बाइनरी मल्टीपल फीजन पढ़े। तीसरा हम लोग फ्रैगमेंटेशन पढ़े। और चौथा हम लोग कौन सा पढ़ेंगे, फोर्थ वन हम लोग कौन सा पढ़ेंगे, तो फर्स्ट वन कौन था, बाइनरी फीजन। दूसरा मल्टीपल फीजन। तीसरा फ्रैगमेंटेशन। एंड फोर्थ वन वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट फोर्थ वन में। नाउ फर्स्ट वी विल सी ऑल फ्रैग, वेरी गुड मनु गुड, स्पाइरोगायरा, यस सर। कैमरा में सर, कैमरा में देखिए, ओके। सो एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के हमने कौन कौन से टाइप पढ़े। फर्स्ट हम लोगों ने पढ़ा बाइनरी फीजन। दूसरा हम लोगों ने पढ़ा मल्टीपल फीजन। तीसरा हम लोगों ने पढ़ा फ्रैगमेंटेशन। चौथा हम लोग पढ़ने चल रहे हैं रीजनरेशन। व्हाट इज रीजनरेशन, हैव यू सीन, क्या तुमने कभी देखा है किसी लिजर्ड को, छिपकली को देखा है, छिपकली के जो टेल होते हैं ना वो टूट जाते हैं, और जब वो टूट जाते हैं तो कुछ समय बाद उस वहां से फिर नए छिपकली के पूंछ निकल आती है, अगेन रीफॉर्म हो जाता है, मीन्स रीजनरेट कर जाता है। तो एक ये इट्स वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट, टू मच इंपॉर्टेंट, दिस क्वेश्चन इज रीजनरेशन हैपनिंग प्लानेरिया। Where it happens, planaria. So if you will see the figure of planaria, so their figure will be like this. So what happens, planaria, their body will be means जब ये इनका प्लानेरिया का जब ये बॉडी ब्रेक होगा तो फिर क्या हो जाएगा, रीजनरेट कर जाएगा। ये ही क्या कहलाता है, रीजनरेशन कहलाता है। किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। सो एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के अंतर्गत फर्स्ट कौन सा आता है, फर्स्ट जो आता है वो आता है बाइनरी फीजन। दूसरा जो आता है वो कौन आता है, मल्टीपल फीजन। तीसरा जो आता है वो कौन आता है, फ्रैगमेंटेशन, चौथा जो आता है वो कौन आता है, रीजनरेशन। और स्पोर फॉर्मेशन भी होता है, स्पोर फॉर्म होते हैं और स्पोर फिर वो टूटते हैं और फिर कई सारे कई सारे स्पोर को क्या करते हैं, फॉर्म करते हैं। नाउ यू विल सी इन योर बुक, फर्स्ट इन योर एस चांद बुक, एंड आफ्टर दैट यू कुड आस्क इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट। अगर कोई डाउट हो तो फिर पूछो। इस एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में हाइड्रा एंड प्लेनेरिया, ओके, बर्डिंग, प्लेनेरिया आई हैव नॉट, प्लेनेरिया रीजनरेशन तो मैंने तुमको बता ही दिया प्लेनेरिया के बारे में। बर्डिंग के बारे में मैं बता दूं, हाइड्रा में किस तरह का होता है। तो हाइड्रा में जो होता है वो याद रखना कि बर्डिंग होता है। क्या होता है, बर्डिंग होता है, BUDDING, बर्डिंग। सो बर्डिंग में क्या होता है कि जैसे मान लो कि कोई हाइड्रा है, जस्ट थिंक अबाउट, दिस इज अ हाइड्रा, this is the structure of a hydra. So what happened here, bud will produce here. After some time this bud will detach from its main body. ये क्या होगा, जैसे ये हाइड्रा है और ये मेन हाइड्रा है, ये रिमेंबर याद रखना कि हाइड्रा एक जो है वो मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म है। कौन ऑर्गेनिज्म है, मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म है। इसमें कैसे रिप्रोडक्शन होता है, एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होता है। पहले हाइड्रा में एक बड निकल आता है और वो बड धीरे धीरे बॉडी से, जो मेन बॉडी है उससे वो डिटैच कर जाता है और डिटैच करके एक नए हाइड्रा का हाइड्रा का क्या कर देता है, फॉर्मेशन कर देता है। यही हमारा क्या है, बडिंग है। तो नाउ इट इज क्लियर, द फर्स्ट वन इज, first we are studying about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is differentiated into many types. First we have studied about, first हमने कौन सा पढ़ा, सबसे पहले हम लोगों ने पढ़ा, first we have studied about, first one we have studied about first we have studied about amoeba. What was happening over there, this type of, first one was happening binary fission, बाइनरी फिजन, फिर हम लोगों ने मल्टीपल फिजन पढ़ा इसमें, फिर हम लोगों ने फ्रैगमेंटेशन पढ़ा, फिर हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा, फ्रैगमेंटेशन के बाद फिर हम लोगों ने स्पोर फॉर्मेशन पढ़ा, फिर हम लोगों ने बर्डिंग पढ़ा। अगर इन सारे टॉपिक्स में अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो आप डिफरेंस बिटवीन रीजनरेशन एंड फ्रैगमेंटेशन, रीजनरेशन एंड फ्रैगमेंटेशन में बहुत, जैसे अगर रीजनरेट अगर कोई करेगा, जैसे छिपकली में रीजनरेशन होता है, रीजनरेट का मतलब होता है कि बॉडी में पुनर्जनरेट होना। और इसमें जैसे अगर ये छिपकली का पूंछ है तो पूंछ कट गया तो फिर नया पूंछ का फॉर्मेशन हो जाएगा, ये है रीजनरेशन, और वो प्लेनेरिया में होता है। और ये याद रखना कि मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म जो हाइड्रा है, हाइड्रा में क्या होता है कि छोटा सा बड निकलता है, वो रीजनरेट नहीं होता है, वो टूट के नीचे, मतलब वो अपने जो मेन बॉडी से वो अलग हो जाता है और अलग होके नए हाइड्रा का फॉर्मेशन करता है, डिटैच फ्रॉम इट्स मेन बॉडी। और नेक्स्ट वन, हैव यू एनी प्रॉब्लम ऑन डाउट नहीं होता है, वन डाउट होता है। Not understanding, what do you want to? Sir, what is Hydra? Hydra is a multicellular organism. Why? It is an organism. And no problem. Okay. आफ्टर दैट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट, फिर हम लोग एक नए टॉपिक को स्टार्ट करने चल रहे हैं और जिसका नाम है सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन। क्या नाम है? सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन। क्या है सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, ये हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे। सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, as you know student, during the sexual reproduction, when the two parents take part in the reproduction, that is called sexual reproduction. And in the sexual reproduction हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जैसे just think about sexual reproduction. Who is an example of sexual reproduction? So man is an example of sexual reproduction. After that, cat is an example of sexual reproduction. Firstly, you know the two types of reproduction. One is fertilizations are of two types. One is called external fertilization, and second one is called internal fertilization. External fertilization happen in outside. Just like, have you seen frog do sexual reproduction? So first the female frog on the upside, the male frog sit on that, and after that sperm and ova go on the water, and after that both are fused together and to form a zygote over there. So this is happening, this is called external fertilization when it happen external. And the second one is called internal fertilization. We do which type of reproduction? We do internal fertilization. Why do we do internal fertilization? Because we means when do we do the reproduction? So inside we do the fertilization. All the process, all the fertilization happen inside. So we can say that. In this is called internal fertilization. Now we are going to study about sexual reproduction. What happened in the sexual reproduction? So firstly, we will here in your book it is the heading is there, that is called human reproductive system. What is human reproductive system? So human reproductive system, we will study how is the structure.
formation एक बार फिर
Okay, I am telling you. Human reproductive system, we will to then firstly tomorrow when I will come live, I will not come every day live. So 1 or 2 days I will come only live, and you will sort it out, and you will say to each and every student who wants to become join, they will join, and you will tell them tomorrow. Before that, CV sir will send you the timing of when would I teach you, and that time all the students will be online, and whatever your problem related with the biology, you could just text me over there, and after that I will teach you. I will teach you about life processes first, second, after that I will teach you about this reproduction, and the last I will teach you heredity and evolution. So this I will teach you, don't worry about that. From today onwards, where you will have a problem. So today we have studied about these all topics, and tomorrow onwards, again where there will be problem, I will be with you. So thank you for the day. And those who have a problem, just I want to see, I'm going to see the message box, text box, where there will be problem. So I will be with you. Some of the students, they have a problem related with the spore formation and so on, and it is my polite request and humble request to each and everyone. I am speaking in English. I could understand, we are living in India, so it is very important to speak Hindi well and to understand in Hindi well also. But if I will speak in English, so you will understand in English well, so it will be easy to write it well in your board examination. So wherever I think from last 3 years, 4 years, I have checked the copy of CBSE board student. Many of the school, not I'm talking, you are studying in a good school, so I know you have a very good knowledge in English. So first one it's important to you. If you will understand the English, so you will write well. If you will not understand, if I am speaking in front of you, so you are understanding something in English. If you will, I will speak in Hindi only, so it's difficult for you to in the future to write well. So this is my humble and polite request to each and every, whatever I am speaking in Hindi or English, so you will be concentrated and follow in your life. This will be better for your life, because here today you are studying not only for to complete your syllabus and to pass out in your subject. In a future, if you will be work hard in your subject, or if you want to become a doctor, engineer, scientist, whatever you want to become in your life, so English is important. Only you don't worry about that. English is just not a communication of a language. It should be, when if you will be following your life and if you will do it well, so if you will implement in your life, so you could be a great person. I know Hindi is also very important, but here the main problem is that we are saying that we are studying an English medium school. We are unable to speak English well, and we are speaking, and even we are not knowing very good English, Hindi also. So this is my humble and polite request to each and everyone. Please, and please, not for me and not for you, for your society and for your nation, English, Hindi should be first, but English should be in with them. Thank you to each and everyone, and have a good night to each and everyone. Please write a text over there where there will be problem. I will sort it out your problem. Thank you for the day. Wish you a good day. Bye. Say them. Close them. Close them.